Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Halo Quan Z once again. Remember to enjoy your life. Don't think too much about your past and don't think too much about your future. You only got now. That's all you have. So this is my relationship video on currency part 5, faith, and how we use our faith. Okay, I had a conversation with one of my guys. Tim, if you're seeing this, if you're watching it, man, all love to you. Shout out to Tim Bass. Our conversation was, I said that you probably don't need faith if you already know. So, well, he made me aware that we don't know anything. And that's why you have faith. It's faith is currency. And the more faith you pay out, the more you become aware. Let's put it that way. Like if you're having faith in God and you're knowing that, or you're just having faith in whatever you have a belief in, you're being aware. Me, I have faith in God, Yahshua, Jesus, Yahshua, Yahweh. That's my faith. Everybody has a different faith. I'm not imposing on nobody's faith. I'm just saying, if you feel like, you have a higher presence out here looking over you and guiding you, that faith pays you back tenfold, depending on how you're believing and what you're having confidence in, because confidence is a part of faith. You demonstrate your faith by having confidence, and it doesn't mean that you're going to succeed at whatever it is you're doing. Okay? Get that out your mind. That's not the point of faith. The point of faith is knowing that you're going to survive through the process. You're going to learn through the process. You're going to expand through the process. Faith is nothing about having faith and belief that you're going to succeed at whatever it is you're going to do, because you don't know. Tim, I love you, bro. I really respect your info. Because it made me aware that, even though I know Yahweh watches after me, I still have a strong resistance to having faith, which is wrong. Because I don't know. I'm not God. I am only a human being. And we all tend to make that mistake a lot of times. For example, when I do something, it's not that I feel like I'm gonna succeed, or in my mind, I feel like I'm a success if I did it, period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck how a person feel about it. But if I did something that I'm trying to be productive with and, construct something with, and I don't care if it flopped or not, I did it. That's where the success is. The success is doing it over and over again until you get it right, or doing, maybe even doing it differently, however it goes. But, a lot of people, they'll lose their faith and their confidence maybe through a situation, maybe through things that, that happen to them over time. And, they get scared and hesitant, and, I ain't afraid to fuck up. I'll fuck up and, I'll learn whatever consequences I gotta reap after I fucked up, it's taken in stride, and, continue to keep doing something that's going to get me further into growth. not worrying about, and I'm not talking about financial currency, like that'll come, but I'm more so talking about your faith currency and how much currency you're paying to God, which is your attention, your focus, your concentration. Are you reflecting God's behavior? And, not all the time we reflect God's behavior, but we do sometimes, not all the time. Like I don't reflect God's behavior all the time. Like often I'll regress sometimes. And I find myself, consistently, creating learning experiences. And I actually appreciate them because I'll make sure that I take all my learning experiences under consideration and think about what I can do to make things better. And I'll do whatever I can. Not saying that whatever I do is going to succeed. It's just the fact that I made an effort to do something to succeed with what I'm doing, which is me having faith that, hey, it's going to be okay. I'm going to learn from it. And, you keep it moving. Like, expect everything and keep your mind open. Like, because you never know what may happen. But always, do different things, do different shit. Like if you find something not working out a certain way, do something different. Like these relationship videos, it takes me a lot of confidence to do this. It takes me a lot of faith to do it because I know people would like to hear it. There's some people that need to hear it. You feel me? So I'm going to say whatever I feel that's going to, motivate you to be a better person. Like, and like I said, like I had a video that I just posted not too long ago about, how I was being apologetic. And that's because, I don't realize what somebody going through and I made a mistake. But always have confidence enough to create learning experiences for yourself. Whether it's a mistake or not. You feel me? A mistake will lead you into doing other things. Like to, either correct the mistake or, make sure that everything that you do has a purpose. Don't just be out here like doing things and not making an effort to learn from it, to process it, and to teach it. Like, I'm here for y'all. Just like, I know people are here for me when I watch their videos, because I watch a lot of videos too. And I read a lot of comments, I read a lot of posts, and all of these, and I'm not ashamed to own up to that. Like, shit, motherfucker ain't gonna learn if everything that we learn from seeing or being, or experiencing. So, even to the point to where your mind is so strong that you can experience things without even, having to be there, And so, I just want y'all to keep under consideration that your faith is what this is what Tim told me. He was like, man, it's faith that gets people out of, faith keeps you going. Faith keeps you driven. Faith keeps you up to par. You might not want to do it. You might not want to finish it, but do it anyway, because in the end, you're still going to succeed. Whether you feel like it's going to be a failure or not. That's not the point of doing whatever it is that motivates you. Do it because you enjoy it. Do it because that's how you are. I do things because that's how I am. Like these relationship videos, it really is how I am, And I own up to everything that I do, whether it's bad or good. Like, I do, because I do fucked up shit. But at the same time, I do know how to correct myself when I make mistakes also. And, y'all get profile all the time. So, because I'll say something, and then even if I don't know a person personally, I'ma make sure that they're well taken care of as far as emotionally go. And, shouts out to everybody that showed me love. You feel me? I love all y'all. And this is just have faith and confidence in whatever it is you choose to do. And don't let up. Always have faith that it's going to be okay. You know what I mean? And I mean everything that I say. So, like, when I say I'm joking around, or when I say I'm like, because I do joke around a lot, but at the same time, I want people to realize that I'm not meaning no harm. I'm just like everybody else. I'm a human being. So, like, shit, you make your mistakes and keep it moving, keep pushing, and still show love and make an effort to correct your mistakes. And faith and confidence is what gives you the courage to do that. All love.